Hi everyone. We are going to continue our talk about financial life cycle. Based on the graph, shows that there are 3 stages of typical financial life cycle, which are basic wealth protection, wealth accumulation and wealth distribution. Basic wealth protection stage in your career and begins as soon as your teenage years and usually stops upon finishing your education or beginning a career. Your main focus is education, which is a protection and asset to your potential earning power. Also try to avoid debt as much as possible, allowing your prime earning years, the next stage, to be as profitable as possible. Examples: to protect income, repay debts, or provide for dependents. Wealth accumulation. Move from part-time jobs to your career, your wealth accumulation stage begins, usually between starting a family and planning to retire. It's when you make the most money and your income peaks with your experience and financial stability. For examples, save on vehicles, save percentage of your income and venture into entrepreneurship. 3. Wealth distribution. The final stage of wealth management, which takes place for most people in the retirement years. Estate planning is vital if you haven't completed these arrangements already, as well as end-of-life planning. As these preparations may seem, the wealth distribution designed to be the calmest and most content stage. For examples, savings in bank accounts, ownership of property and wealth held in pension schemes. Traditional age groups. 1. Between 13 and 17, high school age. They are preparing for career, evaluating future financial needs and resources, and are also eager to explore financial systems such as banks, SACCOs, microfinance institutions and so forth. This is where they also develop a personal system of record keeping. Besides, accountability typically begins at this stage. For examples, they need to save up a bit from the expenses that their parents give to them. 2. Young adult, age 18 to 24. This is where one is looking for a career and also establishing a household and trying to gain financial independence. People good at management here would begin to determine insurance needs, establish credit, save and also create a spending plan. They have to cultivate the highest discipline on matters of spending and develop a personal financial system of how you manage finances. For examples, they need to get a job that will allow you to earn enough so you wouldn't have to depend on your parents for your essentials. Traditional age groups. 3. An adult with or without children, age 25 to 34. They start in education as a young parent. At this point, they are also managing an increased need for credit. They will be looking for more loans and working to pay off any debt on investments like student loans and mortgage. They will need to discuss and manage additional insurance needs for planning of their life. Maximize financial management by all members of your household by sticking to the budgets, getting the maximum returns of whatever they are getting as income, because at this level, they should be trying to save as much as they can for retirement. For example, they start an education fund for their children, life insurance, RESP contributions and investment planning. 4. Serious working adult, age 35 to 44. This is where people mostly upgrade their career training, furthering their education for master's and PhD programs. The needs are greater, so there is need for a greater income, which translates into a need to diversify. This is where you expand on areas of investment as employment may not be sufficient. This is also where most people begin to feel the need to establish retirement goals, so they should diversify their investments to accommodate that. For examples, repayment of debt and additional insurance needs. Thanks for watching. We will continue our talk about the financial life cycle on the next video.